The members of two communities have clashed in Delhi's Jahangirpuri area, and after stones were reportedly thrown as a Hanuman Jayanti procession was being taken out, several people, including police officers, have been injured in the ensuing chaos. And you can look at the visuals from the clashes. At some point, you will see the debris left behind, the aftermath of those clashes, the road filled with stones that were pelted from both sides, and you can see that the remains of a motorbike. All of this while the police have been trying to intervene. The Delhi Police Commissioner says that it's not just Jahangirpuri but other adjoining and sensitive areas have also seen clashes. The situation is being monitored. Additional forces have been sent to troubled areas. Senior officers have been asked to stay in their respective areas to monitor the situation and supervise the patrolling.
सब लोग अपने अपने भगवान को, अपने अपने इष्ट देवता को, अपने अपने जो भी जिसमें श्रद्धा रखता है उसको माने और उसकी पूजा करें। हम तो यही चाहते हैं।
सर, जहांगीरपुरी में जो पथराव हुआ है उसको लेकर
मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि शांति बनाए रखना, बिना शांति के तो देश तरक्की नहीं कर सकता। सब लोगों को शांति बनाए रखनी है, सब लोगों को व्यवस्था बनाए रखनी है, और अगर ज़रूरत पड़े तो जो एजेंसीज़ हैं, जो पुलिस है, जो सरकारें हैं जिनकी जिम्मेदारी है, दिल्ली में केंद्र सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है, तो केंद्र सरकार दिल्ली में शांति व्यवस्था बनाए रखें। मैं लोगों से भी अपील करता हूं कि इसमें शांति और व्यवस्था बनाए रखें।
All right, let's go across to my colleagues, NDTV's reporters on the ground, Akshay Dongre and Neeta Sharma, both monitoring this story to bring us the latest. Akshay, to you first, what is the situation on the ground? Is the situation under control? How many forces are deployed on the ground? What is the latest you can tell us right now?
Well, Sarah, as far as Jahangirpuri area is concerned, the situation is relatively under control. Yes, there is tension still in the area of what exactly has happened. A very unfortunate incident exactly 2 years back, if we can recall. There have been riots in the national capital, and Delhi is still recovering from old wounds of that riot that took place in northeast Delhi. And now this is the northwestern part of the national capital. There was a Shobha Yatra, there was a procession of Hanuman Jayanti that was going from this particular area of Jahangirpuri when clashes started between two communities. Now the police is probing the entire incident by checking the CCTV footages of this area to find out that whether there was some sort of instigation by any miscreants who were part of either the procession or other people who were in the local areas. As far as the deployment is concerned, two companies of rapid action force have been deployed by Delhi police. Senior officers are present in this area. They are trying to control the situation as soon as possible. There were two fire tenders that had reached the spot because there was a report of arson, but since the incidents were very small and the locals only contained the fire, the operation by the fire department was called off. The Chief Minister said that he has spoken with the Lieutenant Governor already, and all those people who are accused in these clashes, they will be held accountable. They will be brought to justice. So investigation can only reveal that how exactly in the national capital, when we have seen that similar sort of clashes in different parts of the country have already taken place, and in Delhi, these kind of clashes are extremely unfortunate, and the police as well as other security agencies who are deployed on the ground, they are trying not only to just contain the tension that had erupted barely a few hours back, but also make people aware that they should not come under any sort of rumor mongering that may be attempted by the miscreants who in fact started the clashes in the first place. Sarah?
Absolutely shocking that you have now these communal clashes being reported in none other than the national capital. Let's go across to Neeta Sharma. Neeta, the Delhi police reports to the Home Minister. What have there been any reactions from the Home Ministry, from the Home Minister Amit Shah?
Absolutely, Sarah. The Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, spoke to the Commissioner of Police, that is Rakesh Asthana, and also Special Commissioner Dipender Pathak, who is in charge of that area. Following, the tensions in Jahangirpuri, police across all 14 districts, there are 14 districts in the capital, they all have been put on high alert because there was alert which was issued by the special branch is saying that, similar kind of a situation might, come out in other areas also. That is why all these 14 districts have been put on high alert. The police commissioner himself has tweeted in which he says that in today's incident in Northwest District, the situation is under control. That's what he told NDTV also. Adequate additional forces have been deployed in Jahangirpuri. As per Delhi Police, 2 companies of Rapid Action Force and also the Delhi Police personnel have been asked to stay in the sensitive areas, not only in Jahangirpuri, adjoining area, but in all 14 districts. The senior cops have been asked to stay on the field and supervise if there is some kind of a tension brewing in their area. That's what the Commissioner of Police told us. And lastly, the most important, because most of these things which go out of hand react to what is happening on social media. So the CP Delhi has also put out on a warning on his Twitter handle saying strict action will be taken against rioters. Citizens are requested not to pay heed to any sort of rumor or fake news on social media. Many people have been injured. They have been taken to the hospitals. 2 policemen have also been injured. What kind of injuries these people have got, including the policemen, that would be known only after the investigation as per Mr. Asthana, who is the Commissioner of Police. But the investigations are going on. As far as these clashes are concerned, the Union Home Minister has asked Delhi Police to, supervise and also go about the situation very sensitively. So it is a sensitive matter because, these areas are very crowded areas and mixed population stays in these areas, especially in Northwest and Northeast Delhi. So the situation needs to be handled very carefully. So that's what our sources in Ministry of Home Affairs are telling us as of now.